Hey guys, Pat1979 here. I'm gonna bring to you today a quick review on the Sparrow pry bar kit. This is for top of the keyway. It's a nice little kit for starters. It's less expensive than most other, especially if you're in the US right now. If you want to order top of the keyway, this is a little bit less expensive. One of the drawbacks from this kit is the thickness on some of the pry bars. So as you guys can see, there's some of the pry bars. This is one I tried to modify this morning. So let's let the camera focus a little bit. So come on, I gotta tap the focus or something. Anyways, this is something I tried to modify this morning. So here we go. So tried to make it more like the other pry bars. When it comes, it's just like that. It's just a piece of metal, and this one is not very thick. Let's measure the thickness real quick of each one of the pry bar just to see how it is. So I got my trusty little caliper, gonna turn it on. This is in inches, so thousandths of an inch. So let's see for this one. No, let's start with the thinnest one, because that thing is useless to me. I mean, that thing, I don't know what people can use that. I mean, this is feather touch and it's so thin. So let's take the measurement for fun. I'm gonna try to line it up. So this thing is really thin. I mean, look, this is 14 thousandths. What do you want to do with a tension tool that's that thin? I mean, especially in North America. I don't know for European, but 15,000 is thin. 14,000 is thin. So anyways, let's take that one off. I mean, this is useless to me in my kit, and I wish I could get those pry bars individually, man. They sell them as a set. So if I want another one of this thick one, I'm gonna have to order. I mean, order another set to get just one of the single pry bar. I mean, I wish they really had these individuals, because that one, those two. This one is the one I try to modify. Let's measure the thickness on this one. So let's measure the thickness here. So 24 thousandths. So a little bit better. So this was one of the thickest one, 24 thousandths, 0.5. So yeah, it's not so bad. It's not the best either. So let's see this one. Yeah, this is the second one. This is a bit more traditional pry bar. You got some little teats on top here, so it jams nice in the keyway and it stays there. So let's measure this one to see the. So this is 24 thousandths as well, and now let's see the thickest one of all. So let's see, 24 thousandths. So 24, it is useful, but not super useful. I mean, especially for these locks. The one I really like is this one. This one is 31,000. So this one is really nice. This is the one I use the most of the time. So this is, as you guys can see, the thickest one of all. So you can see there the teeth and with the two sides. So this thing is the one that's the most useful to me. So basically, if I measure back here, 31. So 31,000, almost 32,000. So this one is the most useful, and this is the one I want to buy like one or two more of these. But instead, since I can buy them, I'll try to make them myself. So let's take that little trusty caliper and put it out of the way. So I'll try to make one myself. I think I found the perfect material to manufacture one of these. So it'll be maybe with a jigsaw and a metal blade. Then I'll try to cut this out. So this is a pretty good kit for the price. I mean, it's not too expensive, but with shipping and stuff like that, it's starting to get a little bit expensive. So this, I mean, you could sell one of these, put this in an envelope with a like 50 cents post stamp on it. So you could just put that in the mail and 50 cents shipped, and I would be happy with that. If Sparrow wants to send me another one of these large, the largest, thickest model of these, top of the keyway, man, I would really appreciate it, because this is my favorite one and I need more top of the keyway. Just the normal tension wrench you can make out of the windshield wipers, and I got a ton of them and I use them all the time. So this is really useful. But these two, which they don't have anything on them except for some small teats on top here. As guys, I'm gonna try to make it focus. So you got some teats on top and bottom, which I don't really find any use for this. I mean, I haven't found really any locks that I can use this in, especially since that thing is so thin. I mean, 14 thousandths, come on. That one is a little bit more useful, but like I said, I think I'm gonna keep that as a template and just to draw some stuff or use a Dremel and, you know, put the shape on there so I can make one myself. So you know, it's a good kit. I would give it maybe a 7 out of 10. So it's a good kit for starters. It's not too expensive. If you buy something else in the Sparrow website, I mean, with the shipping cost, it's going to come down. I mean, it's going to be the same. So if you might as well buy something else, like some picks or stuff like that. If you order this, just ordering this by yourself, you're going to have something like $7, but it's Canadian for shipping, so it's not so bad if you're in Canada. But if you're in the States, it might be a little bit more expensive, but not much more. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review on the Sparrow pry bar, and you know, tell me in the comments what you think about them. So if you want to see them in action on different locks, I'll be happy to do so. So hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys on the next one.